streaming? So now it's live, huh? Now it's available for everyone to see. Alright. That's weird. I've been trying to figure out how to get the stream showing. It wasn't showing up on screen, so I couldn't really get a link to send to everybody. So now I have to promote it on camera because my fucking phone, my some, I don't know, bro. This shit's acting up. So, yeah, I know I have like another channel that used to be my live channel, but I decided that, gaming content stays on the gaming channel, alright? So I wanted the other account to be exclusively gaming content. And this one will be all tech related. I'll do live stream tech videos. Because, it's easy to make. It's low effort garbage, and you guys like it, apparently. Man, it was good. Okay. Yeah, the lighting situation's kind of complicated. I have to be able to bring it so you guys can't see the noise stuff. So now I gotta promote everywhere. Oh yeah, I got a new Twitter page. Twitter account. I haven't been on Twitter in like 2 years, man. Almost 2 years. Say like a year and a half. I quit Twitter in November. Cause fuck Twitter. No, I think it has the potential to be a good platform. It's just the people on there that I had a problem with. It's the Twitter society that I don't like. Oh, you want to know what I should have done? I should have reacted to the entire thing and re-upload it with the exact same title. Yeah, that would be that would be a fucking banger, dude. That's like S tier content right there. Just completely ripping someone else's video. I don't think Apple gives a shit. Maybe they do. It's probably copyright. And besides, I'm just not interested in getting into the React world. I'm more of like a I'm more of like a post-watch discussion kind of guy. Discussion after watching it. Live right now, discussing WWDC. So yeah, it's probably the first time I've done a live stream that wasn't gaming. All of it's been gaming. Been doing too much gaming and not enough tech stuff. I should probably also look into like more of other companies like Google and Samsung and Nvidia. Even though I'm Team Red at the moment. Kind of moved away from green. I'm thinking about moving back though. So I have the windows in the specific order that I want them to be in. So that way we can talk about it in order from start to finish. think it's better that way. And I can talk about it. Live right now. Live on the main channel. Oh my god, my fucking vlog channel, bro. I haven't uploaded anything in like 6 months. I mean, I've done community posts for like the 3 people that watch that channel. Yeah. I apologize, guys, for not vlogging. Alright, now we can talk. I'm sorry that I wasted 6 minutes of your life. It will happen again. Oh, don't walk in. The camera's on, the camera's on, the camera's on, the camera's on. You're gonna get me banned, bro. He's not nude, guys. It's a joke. It's a very terrible joke. Alright, so, WWDC 2023, including introducing the Apple Vision Pro and the era of spatial computing, the new 15-inch MacBook Air with M2, Mac Studio with M2 Max, and M2 Ultra with the Mac Pro and M2 Ultra, and previews of iOS 17, iPadOS 17, macOS, Sonoma, and watchOS 10. So let's start with the MacBook Air, because that was the first thing that got announced. So, first we had like a 13-inch MacBook Air last year. And now we have a 15-inch MacBook Air. Much bigger one. Because not everyone's going to like that small one. But it is $12.99. And the 13-inch model is now at a much lower price. It's well, not a much lower price, just $400 off. $10.99.
Hello.
Hello. And the 13-inch MacBook Air, same price. So it's 15.3-inch. Has an M2 processor, so it's all the same. It's all the same hardware. It's simply just a larger MacBook Air. Alright.
May actually end up here.
Yeah. Now we move on to the Mac Studio. You got a new one. Actually, hold up. I didn't even go over which one. Okay, this is going to be available June 13th. So Mac Studio. Supercharged by M2 Max and M2 Ultra. So now we got the M2 version. Hey, yeah, and also a new chip, M2 Ultra. It's basically double the. It's just 2 M2 Maxes fused together. That's all it is. That's double the performance, double everything. Pretty crazy. 10 streams of 8K ProRes video playback, 67 billion transistors, up to 15.8 trillion operations per second, support for up to 5 displays, H.264 HEVC, and ProRes encode and decode. M2 Ultra, built from 2 M2 Max chips. M2 Ultra lets you power through workflows on an unprecedented scale. So you can quickly transcode and export videos, run complex particle simulations, or work with massive 3D environments that were previously impossible to render. And with twice the media engine resources, M2 Ultra can support up to 22 streams of 8K ProRes 422 video playback, something no other personal computer can do. My computer probably can't do that, but it's not exactly the highest of high end. So there's the M2 Ultra version. Okay. The 22 streams of the 8K video playback. 8K ProRes video playback. I think it's already said that. Bro, we can't even do 8K ProRes. Or is that just like a... Okay, ProRes is not like an Apple original thing. 134 billion transistors, up to 31.6 trillion operations per second. Support for up to 8 displays, H.264, HEVC, and ProRes encode and decode. More power behind every program. There's a performance. Damn. Significantly better than the M1 Ultra. Holy shit, that's a big jump. And here you have the 10-core Intel Core i9 and a Radeon Pro 5700 XT. Yeah, these new Apple Silicon chips have been like destroying Intel, right?
Intel can't compete because they're overheating.
Outsized performance. Okay. Cooling. Now that's cool. Powerful connections. So yeah, that's basically it. I think it's pretty cool. Although I'm broke, so I ain't gonna be able to afford that. And guess what? The Mac Pro finally got a refresh, I guess. Not a redesign, but like,
Yeah. Still the same cheese grinder design.
yeah. Mind-blowing performance now comes standard. The new Mac Pro's game-changing combination of Apple Silicon performance and PCIe expansion for specialized workflows. And every configuration comes with an incredible new M2 Ultra, our most powerful and capable chip ever. Can I put an RTX 4090 in it? Genuine question. And this is like $1,000 more expensive than the last one.
No graphics card in it.
Probably good. Any graphics card would work. AMD, Intel.
Would they be mad if I do it? It's the question.
I don't think they would care. So yeah, $1,000 more expensive than the predecessor. Yes, I remember the original price. The seismic chip. What is that word? M2 Ultra puts our most powerful CPU in every Mac Pro. Its GPU with a massive unified memory does things other GPUs can't. And its media engine has the performance of 7 afterburner cards built in. Now pros can tackle the most demanding workflows with unprecedented speed and efficiency. So 24-core CPU runs up to 1.8 times faster than a 28-core Intel-based Mac Pro. Okay, 76-core GPU with up to 3.4 times faster graphics performance. Memory bandwidth, 800 gigabytes per second. Gigabytes. gigabytes per second. 100 up to 192 gigabytes of unified memory. Wait a minute. You can't do what about like 1.5 terabytes? What happened to that? That was what happened last year. Maybe they realized that was way too damn much. What the hell what are you gonna use 1.5 terabytes of RAM for? Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. 22 streams of 8K ProRes video playback and support up to 8 displays. Damn. It's over. Yeah, it just completely obliterates the shit out of that. It is the baseline model. Maybe it's not a fair comparison. Alright, now we have, I believe, maxed out. Well, it's 28 core. Baseline. Still though. It completely destroys it, alright? It's over, alright? Thousands of pro apps optimized for Apple Silicon. Because macOS was designed to scale with Apple Silicon, M2 Ultra brings a huge boost in app performance and capability to Mac Pro. And there are thousands of apps optimized to unlock the full power of Apple Silicon, from rendering effects to compositing 8K scenes to analyzing enormous data sets. You go to apps run faster and smoother than ever, so you can go all out. Alrighty. That's DaVinci Resolve. I have DaVinci Resolve, but I don't know how to use it. It's kind of like confusing me. I gotta learn how to use it. Maybe I might actually switch to it once I get a hang of it, so I can drop Premiere Pro and I don't have to pay a monthly subscription every month. Because DaVinci Resolve is free, and Adobe Premiere Pro is just monthly payments. There's no one-time payment option. They need to bring that back, honestly. Like, there's nothing wrong with a one-time payment, bro. Yeah, monthly subscription. I don't have a problem with it, you know, but it should not be the only option. That's where I stand. And yeah, all these other programs I don't use. Pro Tools. It's like full screen. Okay. Expand the capabilities. For the first time, breakthrough Apple Silicon performance is combined with the versatility of PCI expansion. The new Mac Pro features 7 expansion slots, 6 of which are PCIe Gen 4. That's good. That's good to hear. Providing twice the bandwidth for audio and video I/O. Networking and storage cards. The latest PCIe Gen 4 SSD cards, for example, are capable of a colossal 26 gigabytes per second, gigabits, or GB. I'm gonna assume it's gigabytes. So I got Gen 4, yeah, 7, 300 watts auxiliary. Bro, I'm illiterate. I don't know. I can't speak proper English. All right, I'm sorry. So yeah, it's the same exact design. Even internally, it's the same design. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Just because it's reusing the same design does not mean it's a bad thing. It's all about the hardware. All right, if it's good, it's good. Okay. A lot of people get mad when these tech companies release the same phone. The same phone. It's not the same phone. Internally, it's not the same phone. internally, it's not the same computer. It just looks that way. Triple fan setup. Built to flow, easy to remove for internal access. The lightweight aluminum housing maximizes airflow while providing an extremely rigid structure. Keep cars cool. An unbelievably quiet thermal system keeps PCI cards and other external components cool under even the most extensive workloads. Stacked with high-performance I/O with an even wider array of advanced connectivity, Mac Pro now has 8 Thunderbolt ports. The 2 HDMI ports support high bandwidth 48 gigabits per second, HDMI, enabling resolutions up to 8K and refresh rates up to 240 Hz. And wireless connectivity enhancements support Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3. Well, I mean, computers can handle like way more than 240, but I'm not really too crazy about refresh rate. I mean, I have 265 Hz monitors, so I'm good. I'm good on that. So this is what the back looks like. And here's the top. So that's where the button was. Smooth deployment. Mac Pro is also available in a rack mount with all the same performance and features and configuration options as the tower for spaces better suited to a rack design. The rack mount features the airflow maximizing 3D lattice and stainless steel handles on the front and toolless stainless steel slide rails in place of feet or optional wheels. Oh my god, remember those $700 wheels? They're probably still $700. Ain't no way you're paying $700 for wheels. You are crazy if you pay that much. I don't care how rich you are. You gotta admit, $700 for wheels is insane. I mean, yeah, it's easy for me to say that because I'm broke, but still though, I'm just using my common sense, okay? New brains, ingenious design, transformed by M2 Ultra. Mac Pro maintains a striking stainless steel space frame for movable aluminum housing and advanced thermal system. It's exceptionally solid and stable when rolled, racked, or reconfigured. And thanks to the power efficiency of Apple Silicon, the new Mac Pro runs even cooler and quieter under heavy workloads. Truly a workstation you can work next to. Okay. Optional wheels. You like to move it around? Is that your luggage? Stainless steel handles. Sturdy and comfortable to grip. Yeah, rounded handles are part of the space frame itself, making a Mac Pro solid, stable, lifted. Power on full display, designed together, Mac Pro and Pro Display XDR pair perfectly for the ultimate workstation. With its 32-inch 6K Retina display, 1,000,000:1 contrast ratio, up to 1600 nits of brightness, and Pro reference modes. Pro Display XDR is another game changer for pro workflows. So yeah, they're still rocking the same display. They're not making a new one. It's the exact same one from 2020. 2019? I don't know, but it's still 60 Hertz. It's a 60 Hertz display. You're paying $5,000 for a 60 Hertz display. That's crazy. in 2023. Might add. So, for those that are kind of like unfamiliar, like, bro, why is this so expensive? Oh my god, Apple's like overpriced and stuff. You're right. Don't get me wrong. But this is a workstation build, alright? So it's gonna be more expensive. Alright. I gotta be right back, alright? So I'm gonna leave y'all to look at this beautiful Mac Pro. Back. You missed me? We did. Alright, anyway. So now we're moving on to the next subject. iOS 17. Alright, so now we're moving on to the next subject. iOS 17 wasn't really that interesting to me. It was not really something I was too hyped up about. I don't really care that much, to be honest. Let me move my camera. I'm sorry. It's not in a good place. I just have it there for my Vice City Stories gameplay series, but obviously that camera angle is not good for everything, okay? So every day more extraordinary. iOS 17 brings new features to enhance the things you do every day. Express yourself like never before when you call or message someone. Share content in convenient new ways, and do even more with new experiences for your iPhone coming this fall. It's always going to be in fall. So yeah, customize what people see when you call. Now I think this is pretty cool, but I'm probably not going to use it that much because I don't really care that much, to be honest. I mean, I genuinely don't care. Send a call to voicemail and see a live transcript of the message. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that was low-key kind of weird. Live voicemail? I mean, is that like a feature that's like, do you have to have that on? Like, is it like a thing that is not that you can't turn off. I don't know. I just whenever he brought it up, I thought it was kind of weird. It's kind of creepy. All right, well, you better not say some embarrassing stuff, all right? Because I'm gonna have to make fun of you forever if you say some wild ass shit and it gets caught on here.
The girl gonna have a big fat ass.
Messages. All your iMessage apps in one place. Tap the new plus button to view all the things you send the most, like photos, audio messages, and your location. Swipe up to view the rest of your iMessage apps. Let your friend know when you arrive safely. Now, my mom's gonna like this one because I'm not gonna lie, I'd be forgetting to tell her that I made it back home. And I have to tell her like 30 minutes later, like 30 minutes after I just got back. Yeah, she's gonna like this feature without a doubt. Check-in automatically notifies your friend or family member when you arrive. So I will say that's a pretty good feature. I won't lie. Catch up is swipe to reply. New catch up arrow lets you jump to the first message you haven't seen in a conversation. And now you can swipe to the right on any message to send a reply. Search filters. That'll be useful. A new way to share and view locations. Okay. Share your location and request a friend's location from the plus button. When someone shares a location with you, view it directly within your conversation. Okay. Read an audio message transcription. Audio messages are now transcribed, so you can read them in the moment and listen later. Okay. All your stickers in one place. The new stickers drawer lets you access all your live stickers, emoji, memoji, and all other sticker packs in one place. Your stickers sync with iCloud, so they are available on your iPhone, iPad, and Mac devices. So they also made all the emojis stickers as well. Every single one of them. Stickers. Create one-of-a-kind stickers. Use your own photos to create live stickers. That's cool. Probably won't use that feature, but it's cool. Use your stickers in more places. Your stickers drawer is the emoji keyboard, so you can use stickers anywhere you can access an emoji, including apps from the App Store. I said Apple Store. The App Store. Use markup to add stickers to photos, documents, screenshots, and more. Okay. You can even use it in Snapchat too. And you can use it in the Mail app too, and collaboration. FaceTime. Record a video or audio message when someone misses your FaceTime call. Okay, that's nice. React with your hands. Add a reaction that fills the camera frame with fun 3D augmented reality effects like hearts, confetti, fireworks, and more. And you can share a reaction with just a hand gesture. And you have FaceTime on Apple TV. I was thinking about getting an Apple TV when the new one came out because of its discounted price, but I genuinely don't know what I'm going to use it for, to be honest. Like, I don't know what to use it for at all. I have a TV and I can get one, but will it be worth it? I don't know. Like, I feel like I would have to pay for Apple TV to be able to use most of its features, like the actual like subscription thing. Use your iPhone as a camera and start to call directly from the FaceTime app on Apple TV and hand off the call from your iPhone to your TV. I will admit that's pretty cool though, but you gotta have an iPhone obviously. All right. So it's basically like continuity camera, kind of like what they did last year with the iPhone to Mac. Standby. A new full screen experience. Turn your iPhone on the side while charging to make it even more useful while you set it down. You need an iPhone 14 Pro for this. And I was actually thinking about getting an iPhone 14 Pro for testing the beta version, because I don't want to use my main phone. All right. It's buggy as hell. I'm not going to daily drive that shit. So I'm trying to get a job, and I'm gonna get a new phone, specifically the iPhone 14. Because I obviously I'm gonna go for the best phone possible. Because when a new version comes out, the newest phone gets the most features. So that's where I'm at. Live activities and full screen. With live activities and full screen, you can stay on top of things happening in real time, like the score of a game or progress of your food delivery. Siri results at a glance. Siri takes standby to the next level with rich visual results that can be viewed from a distance. It's now even easier to check the weather or set a timer hands-free. Okay. Interactive widgets. Take action with just a tap. Play music, turn off the lights, right from a widget. And that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's a new wallpaper, or at least a little sneak peek of it. Actually looks pretty cool. Swap numbers with name drop. Hold your iPhone near someone else's phone or Apple Watch to use name drop. You'll both be able to choose the specific phone numbers or email addresses you want to share. You can share them along with your contact poster instantly. Share with intention. There's a new way to share with those nearby. Simply bring them close together and initiate the transfer over AirDrop. Finish sending transfers over the internet. AirDrop transfers continue even if you step away. Now that's a big step up. All right, that's pretty cool. There's the new wallpaper. I think it looks really nice. I like this one. This is better than the iOS 16 wallpaper. I still have it. I don't use it as a main wallpaper. Let me pull it up. This is what iOS 16 gave us. It's alright, but I think the new one looks way better. But this is the one I'm rocking. Alright, I made this wallpaper myself, so I'm gonna rock it because obviously I make the greatest wallpapers of all time. Alright, it's a fucking gradient. Anybody could do that shit. Hold two iPhone devices close together and instantly start a share play session. Wasn't that like already a thing? Well, maybe it's just gotten better and more advanced. Oh yeah, we got a new app too, coming later this year. It's an all-new way to appreciate life's moments and preserve your memories. So this is a feature that's gonna probably, it's not gonna be on 17.0, but maybe like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, I don't know. Maybe like in the end of the year, most likely. Journaling suggestions personalized for you. Using on-device machine learning, your iPhone creates personalized suggestions of moments for you to remember and write about based on photos, music, workouts, and more. No one but you can access your journal. Keyboard. Even more accurate autocorrect. Autocorrect delivers even better support as you type. Autocorrected words are temporarily underlined, so you know that what's been changed, and you can revert back to the original word and just tap. Thank you. When I try to say the word lil, you know, little, but short, in the short word, lil, it keeps autocorrecting it to lol. I don't want to say lol, all right? I want to say lil, so I can lil bro people. Tap the spacebar to finish words or entire sentences. Safari and passwords. Create a profile. Keep your browsing separate for topics like work and personal with different profiles in Safari. Profiles help you separate your history, extensions, tab groups, cookies, and favorites. You can quickly switch between profiles as you browse. So you get a slight redesign. It's cool. Oh yeah, speaking of redesign, listen, buddy. I wanted to see a new UI change, all right? This is not a change. This is the same damn thing. I was expecting a new UI change. Make it look more like Mac OS, but no, you're going to keep it the same as it always is. Just since iOS 7. That was 10 versions ago. Well, probably 11, but actually 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16. Yeah, 11. All right. We'll just say 10 versions ago, because, you know, if it's 2017, we say 2007 was 10 years ago. So it was 10 years ago. iOS 7 was 10 years ago. Create a profile. Oh wait, no, I already read this. My bad. Faster and more relevant search. Search in Safari is more responsive than ever. It shows easier to read and more relevant suggestions. Alright, see how the game's going. Enhanced private browsing. Private browsing now locks your private browsing windows when you're not using them. Completely blocks known trackers from loading on pages and removes tracking added to URLs as you browse. Okay, it's nice. Autofill verification codes received in mail. One-time verification codes you receive in mail are filled in automatically, so you can log in without the events. Thank you, bro. You have no idea how much we needed this, bro. We had it for like the iMessage, but mail, come on, bro, that's important. All right. I'm tired of having to go to the whole other app just to get the code, and I'm gonna forget what the code is. Password and passkey sharing. Share a set of passwords with trusted contacts and music. Play music together. Now SharePlay makes it easier for everyone to control the music in the car, even passengers in the back seat, so everyone can play their favorite music and contribute to what's planned. Collaborate on playlists. Invite friends to join your playlist, and everyone can add, reorder, and move songs. Use emoji to react to the song choices and now playing. AirPlay. Smart device suggestions. On-device intelligence learns your AirPlay preferences over time. AirPlay in your hotel room. Later this year, AirPlay will be available in supporting hotel rooms. Scan the QR code in your room TV, and you can securely share videos, photos, and music from your iPhone to the TV. All right. Oh yeah, and AirPods also get an update along with this. Adaptive audio. With an entirely new listening mode for AirPods Pro 2nd generation. Yep, it's only exclusive to the 2nd gen AirPods Pro. Adaptive audio dynamically blends transparency and active noise cancellation to tailor the noise control experience as you move between changing environments and interactions throughout the day. So yeah, only for AirPods Pro 2. And AirPods 3rd generation. I was thinking about making a video about them, not gonna lie, because I got some things to talk about, even though they're like not new. People don't care about them anymore. Alright, so press mute and unmute. Switch devices without missing a beat. Updates to automatic switching make moving between Apple devices with AirPods even easier, faster, and more reliable. Maps. Download maps to use offline. Save an area of a map to your phone and explore it while on. View information like hours and ratings on place cards, and get turn-by-turn directions for driving, walking, cycling, or riding transit. Enhanced electric vehicle routing. See real-time charging station availability on your route. Siri activation. Just say Siri. All right, I'm gonna have to rant about this one. No, this is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. All right, now Siri is just gonna be activated on accident even more than it already was. We already have enough trouble saying, "Hey Siri," or at least something that sounds similar to "Hey Siri." You know how many things sound similar to Siri? Sirius.
Clearly good stuff.
There's a lot of words that sound like that. Siri, text Emma, I'm on my way. Remind me to water the plants when I get home. Yeah, should just kept it as "Hey Siri." Spotlight. Add app shortcuts and top hit. When you search for an app, Spotlight intelligently offers you app shortcuts to your next action within the top hit. So if you research for photos, you can jump right into the favorites album. rich visual results. Find what you're looking for faster with familiar app colors and icons in search results. Visual lookup. Find receipts. Find recipes for similar dishes from a photo. Okay. Good. Look up what you just lifted. Lift a subject from the photo, then look up information right from call out menu. Alright. So if I pick up a cat on the streets, I can learn more about it. Just physically pick him up. No. It's not how that works. Listen, I know he's a black cat with a little bit of white, which... Well, it's not really tuxedo, but it's like kind of similar. I guess. Visual lookup in video. Pause the video in any frame and tap the info icon to look up subject. That's nice. Health app. New mental health and vision health features provide powerful insights. Now, mental health is important, all right? Your mental health and your physical health are very well connected. And they don't run separately, all right? They all work together. And here we go with privacy. Communication safety. Communication safety now includes protections for sensitive videos and photos and extends beyond messages to include content sent and received in AirDrop, the system-wide photo picker, FaceTime messages, contact posters in the phone app, and the third-party apps. This could be sensitive. Are you sure you want to view naked photos, videos, of the private body parts that are typically covered by underwear and bathing suits? It's not your fault, but naked photos and videos can be used to hurt you. The person in this might not want it seen. It could have been shared without permission. I like the fucking emoji on top. Are you sure you would want to view this? It could be a little too sensitive. Alright. Sensitive content warning. You now have the option to blur sensitive photos and videos before you choose to view them. This feature will be available in messages, AirDrop, contact posters, and phone app, FaceTime messages, and third-party apps. Well, I mean, a lot of third-party apps kind of already had this, like Discord had it. Hell, I used it when I posted a picture of the time when I fell off the bike and I scraped my knee. Improve permissions, even more control over what you share. Lockdown mode. The expanded lockdown mode increases security to help protect against sophisticated cyber attacks. Turn it on across all your Apple devices, now including Apple Watch. Alright. And so much more. Accessibility, Memoji, reminders, notes, PDFs, fitness, Find My, Home, News, Photos, Apple ID, Freeform. So, some new features. I'm not going to talk too much about them. It's probably not that important. And now I think this is the device compatibility. Let's get to this. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no, they did it again. So I got iPhone 14, 14 Plus, 14 Pro, 14 Pro Max, 13, 13 Mini, 13 Pro, 13 Pro Max, 12, 12 Mini, 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max, 11 Pro, 11 Pro, 11 Pro Max, 10S, 10S Max, 10R, SE second gen or later. Oh no, you guys, I'm so sorry. iPhone 8 users, iPhone 10 users, upgrade your phone, alright? Don't make me make another video saying these devices are no longer supported on iOS 17. I'm not doing that. I want to make this... Okay, my next video is going to be more focused on everything else, except... well, more focused on everything else, not this on its own. You know, I think this next upcoming video that I'm going to make should be more about everything else. And this is just going to be like a side note, you know. So, iPhone 10 users, iPhone 8 users, rest in peace, bro. Join the Apple Beta software program. Times a day with your Apple ID. Developers will love iOS too. I get onto that in a moment. And that. So, iPhone 8 and 10, done. I didn't hear a lot of people talk about that. It's crazy. We had the iPhone 7, we had the iPhone 6S and the 7 discontinued, and the first generation SE, and now we have the iPhone 8 and 10 going down. Damn, that's crazy. That's a phone without a home button. That's the first iPhone without a home button. Now it's obsolete garbage. Where's the news? Damn, that's crazy. Because I know some of y'all probably got that shit still. Some of y'all. So yeah, let's move on to iPad OS 17. Even more capable, even more you. iPad OS 17 takes iPad even further with new levels of personalization, beautiful, helpful custom lock screens, and features to help you get more done. iPad is more capable than ever, coming this fall. Just like the other one. Personalize your lock screen. Make your iPad your own by creating a stunning custom look for your lock screen. I said lock screen. Your lock screen. Select a jaw-dropping wallpaper like astronomy, perfect for a large display, or kaleidoscope, which animates as you rotate iPad. Browse a gallery collection. Wait, hold up. This wasn't already a thing. Alright, hold up a sec. I'm gonna be right back. Again. Oh shit, I turned off the wrong thing. Alright, so I went back and got this is an M1 iPad Pro. So let me unlock it first. Damn it. Okay. So yeah, you cannot customize it through the lock screen. I forgot about that. What the hell? Yeah, I noticed that when I first updated this iPad. So for now, you can only do it through the settings app. But with iOS 17, you'll be able to... iPad OS 17, you'll finally be able to do it through the lock screen. So I'm guessing they had issues with the iPad. Had to work on it a bit more. And they decided to save it for like an entirely different version. So yeah, this will be good. You can actually finally use the widgets now. So that'll be amazing. I mean... With a large device, I mean, it's good to have a lot of widgets, right? Got to take advantage of it somehow. Motion effect for live photo wallpaper. No way, bro. That's crazy. That's wild. An all new motion feature effect for live photos makes your lock screen feel. Settles into your own screen and all that. What about the iPhone, man? I didn't see that about the iPhone. Come on, man. What the hell? Live activities. Use live activities to stay on top of things happening in real time. Right from your lock screen. Keep track of the food order, a flight, a score, or more. Wait, hold on. That wasn't already on iPad? They can't miss out on that many features. Come on, let's be real. Passcode wrong. Alright. No, they didn't add it on here. What the hell? Yeah, iPadOS 16 missed out on a lot of features. What the? Look, I don't use an iPad that often. I do occasionally use this. It's not my iPad, so I don't get to use it for that long. But long enough. Oh shit, my camera's low as hell. Yeah, guys. My camera's almost dead, so it might randomly die during the stream. Fortunately. There's something I can do about that. Y'all don't need to see my face. I'm too beautiful for y'all anyway. I need to charge my camera. I need to start charging my camera more often. I mean, I use it to film a whole video. Widgets on your lock screen. Add your favorite widgets to the lock screen to see more information like the weather, time, date, battery levels, or upcoming events at a glance. Now, this is a W, all right? This is great. Interactive widgets. Take action with just a tap. Play music, turn off the lights, or more. Right from a widget. How come my camera doesn't charge when it's plugged in to the computer? Because that makes no sense. Like, why can't I do both? All your iMessage apps and notes. Tap the new plus button to view all the things you send the most, like photos, audio messages, and your location. Swipe up to view the rest of your iMessage apps. Swipe up, catch up, and swipe to reply. New catch up arrow lets you jump from the first message you haven't seen in the conversation. Now you can swipe to the right, the message to send a reply. Okay. Search filters. Find the message you're looking for faster by combining search filters to quickly narrow your search. A new way to share your location. Same. Some of these features, a lot of these features are literally the same. Right? So I'm gonna ignore them. Right? Because we already went over this. So you can use it in collaborations too. And a lot of the same features. Right. Oh, and the Health app is finally on iPad. The Health app comes to iPad with a design optimized for the larger display. See rich details on favorites, review trends, and highlights. They use interactive charts, and you can create medication reminders to track your menstrual cycle and symptoms right from iPad. So yeah, this is another W. All right, because health is important. All right, that's a fact that nobody on this planet can deny. All right, and once again, mental health is important. Maintain healthy viewing habits to protect your vision. Yeah, but once again, I already went over this because it was on the iOS 17 thing. PDF and notes. Fill out documents faster with autofill. Enhanced autofill allows you to securely use your saved information from contacts to fill out the PDF or scan the document faster. Link-related notes. Link-related notes, like a trip initiary and a list of recommended restaurants. Collaborate on PDFs. Get real-time updates when sharing a note with others as you mark up a document. Draw a diagram or add a sticker. The changes you make appear live on your collaborator's device. Safari and passwords. Same thing. We already went over this. Add some more relevant search. Pretty sure we already went over that. Enhanced private browsing. We already went over that. Same here. Well, yeah. So, yeah. Ducking autocorrect, alright? Duck autocorrect. I ducking hate autocorrect. Stop autocorrecting me. I'm trying to say duck. Yeah, Craig actually made that joke himself. He tried to sneak that in. Sneaky bastard. I'm pretty sure we also remember this in iOS. It's self-explanatory. All right, we all know autocorrect. All right. Autocorrect is a good thing, but it's gone a little too far at times. All right, it's gone a little overboard. Freeform. New drawing tools. Use the new drawing tools like a watercolor brush, calligraphy pen, highlighter, variable width pen, and ruler while brainstorming. And with shape recognition, hand draw a shape like a square and watch a perfect version of it snap into place. So that's pretty cool. Use your Apple Pencil for this. Yeah, we do got an Apple Pencil. I'm not really too crazy about it. It's kind of, oh, my camera died. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna have to go no camera for the rest of this. Sorry, guys. Yeah, my camera does get pretty hot from this. I'm not gonna lie. I really should not use my main camera as a webcam. I need to get like a real webcam. So I'll look more into that in the future. Once I get the money, because I'm broke as hell right now, right? I can't afford nothing I'm talking about. Live stream. Okay. So back to what I'm saying. Once again, they talk more about collaboration. See what your collaborators are working on and follow along. Screens shows what they see as they move around the campus. Stage Manager. So, yeah, we know about Stage Manager. It came with iOS 16 and now it's gotten a bit more advanced. More flexible layouts give more flexibility in moving and resizing windows so you can set up your workspace just the way you want it. Use an external camera for FaceTime calls. Use the built-in camera in your external display for FaceTime and conference calls. Spotlight. Add shortcuts and top hit. When you search for an app, Spotlight intelligently offers you app shortcuts in your next action within the top hit. So if you search for photos, you can jump right into the favorites album. Find what you're looking for faster with the familiar colors, app colors, and icons and search results. And once again, we've already talked about this. And I already went on my rant about it. I don't think it's a good idea. I think it's a terrible idea. And I think they should apologize for coming up with something so stupid. And on-device intelligence learns your AirPlay preferences over time. Anyway, we already talked about that. We already talked about this too. And that. Alright, we're back. Alright, so I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. So much more. Oh yeah, airdrop features coming later this year. Was that the same for... Oh, I didn't say it here. Okay, never mind. So obviously iPadOS 17 and iOS 17 are completely separate. Alright? They're not the same. And music's also coming later this year. Uh-oh. So, iPad Pro, second gen or later. Oh, damn. First generation iPad Pro users, sorry. iPad Air, third generation or later. Damn, it was good while it lasted. iPad, sixth generation or later. Fifth gen, what's the piece, bro? iPad Mini, fifth generation or later. I'm pretty sure the fourth generation was still supported. So yeah, that sucks. That's tough, man.
First generation.
Huh?
They're out for that first generation.
Yeah, and he doesn't even use it. Fuck. Nah, fuck that. It's not even getting iOS 17, alright?
Yeah, but it makes good video.
Oh, looking back at the iPad Pro first gen, the first iPad Pro ever. Alright, well, now we're gonna get on the macOS Sonoma. Come for the power, stay for the fun. With macOS Sonoma, work and play on your Mac even more powerful. Elevate your presence and video calls. Access information in all new ways. Boost gaming performance. And discover even more ways to personalize your Mac. Screensavers. Stunning new screensavers. New slow motion screensavers of breathtaking locations from around the world look beautiful on your large Mac display. When you log in, they seamlessly become your desktop wallpaper. Widgets on desktop. Add widgets to your desktop. Place widgets on your desktop from the new widget gallery, and you can now play a podcast, turn off the lights, and more right from a widget. Windows, bring this shit back, alright? You had it in Windows 7, where the fuck did it go? And also, I know there's like a settings. There's settings here. That's not good enough. We need separate widgets that we can put on the desktop. This is a W. I don't use Mac OS, but this is pretty cool. Access iPhone widgets on Mac. It's nice. With continuity, you can add your iPhone widgets to your desktop without having to install the corresponding apps on your Mac. Widgets fade for better focus. When you open an app or window or use Stage Manager, widgets fade into the background so you can concentrate on the task at hand. Switch your wallpaper into colors of the widgets instantly adapt. So yeah, what I'm saying about the Windows 11 widgets, yeah, they do have widgets, but you cannot put them on the desktop. So you cannot put them on the desktop screen. They are stuck where they're at. You cannot move them. There's not a whole lot of customization there. While macOS Sonoma does. Video conferencing. Put yourself front and center. The new presentation overlay keeps you part of the conversation when sharing your screen. Choose from 2 overlays, large and small. The large overlay keeps the spotlight on you, with your screen framed next to you on a separate layer. You can move, walk, talk in front of your content. Now, I gotta say, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. And it works for him because he's in a well-lit room, and I'm not, so it's probably not going to be as good, to be honest. Float over your shared screen. Use a small overlay to appear in movable bubble over your shared screen, so it's easy to be seen while showcasing your work. Move yourself around the screen and point to important details. All right. We already went over that. New screen sharing picker. Easily share an app or even multiple apps when on a video call right from the window you're in. Right. Stand frame. Control the composition of your video when using Studio Display or iPhone as your camera. Adjust the frame with zoom and pan controls, or use recenter to automatically place yourself in the center of the frame. Now, we saw this last year, and I immediately thought, damn, that's cool. So yeah. But I don't have a Mac, once again, so I cannot take advantage of this. Safari and password. Bro, we already talked about this. Use any website like an app. Alright. Web apps come to your dock. Okay. Pinterest. Password and passkey sharing. Share a set of passwords with your trusted contacts. Enhance private browsing. We already went over this. Change search filters. We already went over that. Catch and swipe to reply. I'm pretty sure we already went over that. Yeah, that's the same thing we already saw. This year too. There's a lot of features that will be on all versions. All right. We've already went over this. Already went over this. And I'm pretty sure we already went over this. This and related notes. You're tripping. What are these words that people are using? I don't get them. I'm too illiterate to understand this. Start in notes and finish in pages. Click the share button to send work that you began. Note to pages, customize fonts, resize graphics, add video, and more to create stunning documents. Will they ever make an M2 iMac? Like, what happened to the iMac, man? Y'all really just gonna ditch the iMac like that? We already went over this. But we didn't go over this. Gaming. Fan favorite titles take gaming on Mac to new heights. Grand Theft Auto 5. I see you coming back from that. Fucking owned them right there. No, there are a decent amount of games that are actually available on Mac, and Mac is pretty good when it comes to certain games, but it's not exactly the best version to go for when it comes to gaming. Windows is obviously the best version for gaming because there's way more compatibility and there's play way more games. But Apple, they're not really too focused. They're not way too focused on gaming. They're more like video editing, photo editing, and just it's for people that like to create things, all right? That's their target audience.
Like us. The cheap ones.
Level up with game mode. Game mode automatically gives games top priority on the CPU and GPU of your Mac, lowering usage of background for background tasks, and dramatically reduces latency with wireless accessories like AirPods and your favorite controllers. Responsiveness you can feel. Oh yeah, they have the PS5 controller. Yeah, whenever I went to the Apple Store, they actually had the PS5 controller along with their thing. I don't know. It was with their Apple TV. Privacy and security. We already went over this. This. And this. We already went over lockdown. But here it is on Mac OS. And so much more. So a lot of the same features. Now we're going to get to compatibility again. So for iMac 2019 or later, damn, that's tough. Mac Pro, iMac Pro 2017. MacBook Air 2018 or later. So a lot of the 2017 devices are pretty much killed off. MacBook Pro 2018 or later. Mac Pro 2019 or later. I mean, you kind of have to. I mean, come on, bro. They paid a lot of they paid a lot of money for that. Don't do that to them, bro. Mac Studio 22 or later. Oh, Yeah, obviously. That came out last year, man. And the Mac Mini 2018 or later. So a lot of the 2017 devices lost compatibility. So now it's 2018 or later. I wasn't really sure where to go with this. I can't really seem to find a page specifically for tvOS. We're already past that. And this is a streaming service. You know what? We're gonna skip this, alright? But yeah, I'm just gonna skip it because I can't really find out where to go. WatchOS 10. Now this is probably, I'm more excited about this one than the other versions so far. I wasn't really too hyped up about the other software stuff. Everything you love like never before. Comprehensive app redesigns for more information at a glance. Advanced metrics, views, and experiences for cyclists. And insights for mental and vision. It's the biggest update since the introduction of the Apple Watch. Experience. Apps that leave no corner untouched. So they're finally taking advantage of the UI. And this is something that I like because like you go on the weather app on the Apple Watch. I cannot show this unfortunately, but if you have an Apple Watch, you'll know what I'm talking about. So the weather app is not even that good, bro. Like it just sucks, okay? It's boring, it's lame, and it's stupid. Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea not to show it anyway because it shows my location. I want you guys to know where I live, you creeps. Say Sonoma, I guess it's a place in California, right? That's where I got the name. Yeah, Sonoma, California. So yeah, I like this way better. Apps that you love with a whole new look. Virtually every app has been rethought. Now apps use the entire display to create new places for content. You can see and do more faster than ever. So yeah, I really like this. This is nice. Because before then it was just the black screen with text on it. Now it's more unique. It's different. Introducing Smart Stack. This is another feature I really like. I think this will be way more useful. Way more. It's gonna be way better. So you can have more widgets no matter what watch face you have. Get the information you need right when you need it from any watch face. Simply turn the digital crown to reveal widgets in Smart Stack. Alrighty. Activate Control Center from any app simply by pressing the side button. Watch faces. Happiness is Snoopy on your wrist. See Snoopy and Woodstock react to the weather and even get active with you. Introducing palette. See the time range. See time as a range of beautiful colors that shift throughout the day using three distinct overlapping layers. Cycling. See new metrics with compatible Bluetooth accessories. Automatically connect to Bluetooth enabled accessories to add cadence, speed, and power to your workout view. Now this is why I'm excited about it, because for those that don't know, I'm a bike rider too. I like to ride my bike, despite falling off twice. But I like bike riding. I think it's really fun. One of my favorite workouts. That's probably why my legs are pretty strong. I got more muscle in my legs than I do in my arms. So I don't skip leg day, alright? If anything, I'm skipping arm day. A new Power Zone workout view.
When a power meter is detected, Apple Watch will automatically estimate your functional threshold power. The highest level of intensity you can maintain for an hour. This information enables power zones to show which zone you're in and track how long you spend in each zone to improve your performance. This will be more beneficial. Your cycling metrics optimized for iPhone. Start a cycling workout from your watch. It will automatically show up as a live activity on your phone. Tap it and it will take over the entire display, making it easier to see your metrics while on a ride. Now this is very useful because I do have an accessory on my bike for my phone. And in that way I'll be able to finally take advantage of it. Hiking. New views in the Compass app. See a three-dimensional view of where you've been using it. Elevation views. Get estimates of where you last had reception with cellular connectivity waypoints. And stay connected with a new waypoint that lets you know where you can make an emergency call. Trail information. Search for and discover important details of nearby trails, including name, length, time, elevation gain, difficulty in photos, and more. So I think this might be only exclusive to the Apple Watch Ultra. Topographic maps. Explore mountains, valleys, lakes, and rivers in incredible detail, including trails, contour lines, elevation, and points of interest. All right. Yeah, I actually kind of want to get an Apple Watch Ultra just to test it out. I wouldn't really want to use it as a main watch, but I do want to like at least experiment with it. Get notified when you pass a particular elevation threshold. Mental health. So the stuff about mental health also comes on the Apple Watch. I think it was the Apple Watch segment where they actually first brought it up. So on the Apple Watch, we already had the mindfulness app, and now they're adding more to it. Insights into your mental health in the health app on the iPhone or iPad. See how your state of mind may correlate with lifestyle factors like time spent in daylight, sleep, exercise, and mindful minutes. So yeah. With privacy, your mental health data stays on your device and is encrypted when your Apple Watch is locked with a passcode and is never shared without permission. Vision health. A helpful tool to shed light on myopia, reducing the risk of nearsightedness. So that's important. I'm a guy who has terrible vision. If that's what it means. Vision health. Vision health is important. Guys, vision, bro, if you have bad vision, your life is a lot harder, all right? Believe me when I tell you that. Some of y'all got that good vision, so some of y'all just naturally have good vision. I don't know why, but we don't. Yeah, my brother's totally blind. If he takes off his glasses, it's over. He's done.
Wearing without glasses for a long period of time actually strains your eyes to be 4 times worse. You can see they have a camera.
It died.
Oh, it died.
Yeah.
It died.
See time spent in daylight. Myopia or nearsightedness typically starts in childhood. But one way you can help reduce the risk is by encouraging your child to spend more time outdoors. The ambient light sensor and Apple Watch can now measure time in daylight. With family setup, parents can keep track of it even if their child doesn't have an iPhone. So over here giving kids Apple Watches now. Apple Fitness Plus. Stay consistent with custom plans. Select your personal workout preferences, including the day's workout duration and types, trainers, and music to create a custom plan to keep you on track. To workout schedule for today. Stats. Stack multiple workouts and meditations to quickly and seamlessly move through your next activity. I got 1 month free of this, of Apple Fitness Plus. I never used it once. I was gonna use it some. I was gonna find a way to use it on my review video, but I just completely forgot about it. It has so much more. So we already got past everything. Maybe I might try it out again, but it's already too late because this is not a new feature. This was already out a year ago, and yeah, I can't talk about old stuff. I don't want to talk about old stuff forever. And now we get to compatibility. All right. Apple Watch Series 4 or later. Same devices as always. WatchOS 10 requires iPhone XS, XR, or later. With iOS 17, one of the following Apple Watch models. So if you have an Apple Watch 4, you're good. But if you had it for ever since 2018, bro, that battery's degraded. You should probably upgrade your watch, man. Seriously. But I have the Series 8, so I'm good though. But it does say here that not all features are available on all devices. And the same thing applies to all the other versions. The iPhone XS is not going to have all the same features. There might be some features that are not available. That's just the unfortunate reality. Sometimes it's time to update. It's time to update your device, buddy. And now, what we've all been waiting for. The last but not least, the wait. There's one more thing. Apple Vision Pro! Yeah! So we've been hearing a lot about this over the years. And they've been working on it for years. And we've heard rumors. And everyone's excited about this. Jesus, that's actually kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? Welcome to the area of spatial computing. Apple Vision Pro seamlessly blends digital content with your physical space. It's basically like the MetaQuest Pro. And even the Google Glasses. Y'all remember the Google Glasses? Let me pull that shit up real quick. Bro, these things, that was like 2013, was it? Yeah. They didn't do so well. I mean, they can't really be used for actual glasses. Like, bro, come on. Let's talk about this for a second. Like, you got two sides right here, and only this side is used. That makes no sense. I don't know if that was the reason. Bro, this came out in like 2013. I wasn't really... Back then, I knew nothing about technology. I was like just barely learning about it at the time. Anyway, we're moving on. So, yeah. Basically, it's kind of like the same thing. You navigate simply by using your eyes, hands, and voice. So it has cameras all around it, so you can see that for y'all. So you can do the things you love in ways never before possible. Okay. And from what I've seen here, it is pretty cool. Leo, we're over here, man. We're not dead, we're not gone, we're still here. You never seen anything like this before. No, it happened. Vision Pro. Available early in the next year. Alright. So it doesn't list the price here. It's weird. It doesn't list the price here anywhere. But it's $3,500. And I went on Twitter. Everybody's going crazy over the price. They're like, oh, hell no. What the hell, man? I ain't paying that much. $3,500. The MetaQuest Pro was $1,500. But the problem with the MetaQuest Pro is that it was hella uncomfortable. It got uncomfortable after just 15 minutes of using it. So, yeah. But $3,500. This is probably like the first time that a first generation product has been referred to as a Vision, with a Pro at the end. I mean, we don't usually see a first generation product with Pro at the end, but this is wild. 3,500. I thought it was gonna be like less than 2,000. Honestly, I did not expect it to be that expensive. I know Apple overprices things. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't know it was gonna be that damn much. Okay. So for y'all saying that this is gonna replace the iPhone, not yet, bro. Hold on, bro. This is not gonna replace the iPhone. Not everyone can. Obviously, not everyone's gonna be able to afford this. For your desktop, and your apps will follow. So I think this is a feature. I'm pretty sure the Meta Quest Pro also had this feature as well. That's a lot of the same augmented reality features. Your apps live in your space. With Vision Pro, you have an infinite canvas that transforms how you use the apps you love. Arrange apps anywhere and scale them to the perfect size, making the workspace of your dreams a reality while staying present in the world around you. Browse the web in Safari, create a to-do list and notes, chat and messages, and seamlessly move in between with a glance. The ultimate theater wherever you are. An immersive way to experience entertainment. Vision Pro can transform any room into your personal theater. Expand your movies, shows, and games up to the perfect size while feeling like you're part of the action with spatial audio. And with more pixels and a 4K TV for each eye, you can enjoy stunning content wherever you are, whether that's a long flight or the couch at home. So, the future really is it really goes against go outside and touch grass. Pretty much. But the thing is, they expect you to use these in your day-to-day life. They expect you to use it in the workplace, at home. Well, yeah, obviously it's gonna be at home, but out in public, bro. Imagine walking out on the streets. Imagine walking out on the streets with a VR AR headset. With a headset that covers your eyes, alright? I mean, sure, it's augmented reality. It'll help with it. The augmented reality is supposed to be like for seeing real life. But like still though. You look goofy as hell going out in public with that shit on, okay? I'm just gonna say it straight up. Tell it like it is. Be in the moment all over again. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, I can't lie. Your memories come alive. The Vision Pro is Apple's first 3D camera. You can capture magical spatial photos and spatial videos in 3D and relive those cherished moments like never before with immersive spatial audio. Your existing library of photos and videos looks incredible at a remarkable scale, and panoramas wrap around you, making you feel like you're standing right where you took them. Oh no, I was not there at the time. I have to wait for this to go all the way. Yeah, I was not here, bro. I never went here before, bro. Get on the same page in the same space. Make meetings more meaningful. Vision Pro makes it easy to collaborate and connect wherever you are. FaceTime's video tiles are life size, and as new people join, the call simply expands in your room. Within FaceTime, you can use the apps to collaborate with colleagues in the same documents simultaneously. Designed by Apple. Apple Vision Pro is the result of decades of experiencing designing high-performance mobile and wearable devices, culminating in the most ambitious product phone has ever created. Apple has ever created. Why did I say phone? Vision Pro integrates incredibly advanced technology into an elegant, compact form, resulting in an amazing experience every time you put it on. Enclosure: a singular piece of three-dimensionally formed laminated glass flows into a an aluminum alloy frame that curves to wrap around your face. Light seal. The light seal gently flexes to conform to your face, delivering a precise fit while blocking out the straight light. Headband. The headband provides cushioning, breathability, and stretch. The fit dial lets you adjust Vision Pro precisely to your head. Power. The external battery supports up to 2 hours of use and all-day use when plugged in. So, you're telling me that... Wait. So you have to... Do you have to have that on at all times? Or, like, what? All-day use when plugged in. Okay. Sound. Speakers positioned close to your ears deliver rich spatial audio while keeping you aware of your surroundings. Eyesight. An outward display reveals your eyes into while wearing Vision Pro, letting others know when you are using apps or fully immersed. So it's up close. Looks nice. You got aluminum body and glass. So laminated glass. And get a little video too. Close-ups. Oh, yeah, it's a loop. A singular piece of three-dimensionally formed laminated glass acts as an optical surface for the cameras and sensors that view the world. It flows seamlessly into a custom aluminum alloy frame that gently curves to wrap around your face while serving as an attachment point for the light seal. Design. Apple's first spatial operating system. Interaction designed for spatial computing. Built on the foundation of macOS, iOS, and iPadOS, Vision OS. Enables powerful spatial experiences. Control Vision Pro with your eyes, hands, and voice. Interactions feel intuitive and magical. Simply look at an element. Tap your fingers together to select and use the virtual keyboard or dictation to type. This looks amazing, bro. This is insane how much they've been able to do. Apps leap into life. In Vision OS, apps can fill the space around you. And beyond the boundaries of a display, they can be moved anywhere, scaled to the perfect size, react to the lighting in your room, and even cast shadows. It's nice. That's what you want to see. Expand your surroundings. Environment lets you transform the space around you so apps can extend beyond the dimensions of your room. Choose from a selection of beautiful landscapes or magically replace your ceiling with a clear open sky. The digital crown gives you full control over how immersed you are. Stay connected to people around you. Vision Pro helps you remain connected to those around you. Eyesight reveals your eyes and lets those nearby know when you're using apps or fully immersed in the experience when someone approaches. Vision Pro simultaneously lets you know lets you see the person, and reveals your eyes to them. Technology, innovation, you can see, hear, and feel. Pushing the boundaries from the inside out. Spatial experiences on Vision Pro are only possible through groundbreaking Apple technology. Displays the size of a postage stamp that deliver more pixels than a 4K TV to each eye. Incredible advances in spatial audio and a revolutionary dual chip design featuring custom Apple Silicon, a sophisticated array of cameras and sensors. All the elements work together to create an unprecedented experience. You have to see to believe. So that's the internals. more pixels in a 4K TV for each eye. The custom micro OLED display system features 23 million pixels, delivering stunning resolution and colors, and specifically designed 3-element lens creates the feeling of a display that's everywhere you look. Our most advanced spatial audio system ever. Dual driver audio pods positioned next to each ear deliver personalized sound while letting you hear what's around you. Ambient spatial audio makes sound feel like they're coming from your surroundings. And with audio ray tracing, Vision Pro analyzes your room's acoustic properties, including the physical materials, to adapt and match sound to your space. Audio ray tracing? I've never heard that before. Am I just so out of the tech world? I mean, I mostly do Apple stuff, which is not a good thing. I should focus more on other tech companies. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. Responsive precision eye tracking. A high-performance eye tracking system of LEDs and infrared cameras project invisible light patterns onto each eye. This advanced system provides ultra-precise input without you needing to hold any controllers, so you can accurately select elements just by looking at them. A sophisticated sensor array. A pair of high-resolution cameras transmit over 1 billion pixels per second to the displays, so you can see the world around you clearly. The system also helps deliver precise head and hand tracking and real-time 3D mapping, while all understanding your hand gestures from a wide range of positions. And the interesting thing is it actually is 2 chips, an M2 chip and an R1 chip, which is completely new. Revolutionary dual chip performance. A unique dual chip design enables the spatial experiences on a Vision Pro. The powerful M2 chip simultaneously runs Vision OS, executes advanced computer vision algorithms, and delivers stunning graphics, all with the incredible efficiency. And the brand new R1 chip is specifically dedicated to process input in the cameras, sensors, and microphones, streaming images to the displays within 12 milliseconds for a virtually lag-free real-time view of the world. When it comes to privacy, we don't blink. Privacy and security built in. Like every other Apple product and service, Vision Pro is designed to help protect your privacy and keep you in control of your data. It builds on the foundation of existing Apple privacy and security features with new technologies like Optic ID, a secure authentication system that uses the uniqueness of your iris. And for your iPhone or iPad users, make sure to go check it out, man. Use AR to view Apple Vision Pro. If you got that LiDAR sensor, it's even better. An all-new platform, an all-new world for developers. Possibilities for what developers can dream of and build for Vision Pro are endless. And with familiar tools, frames like Xcode, SwiftUI, Reality Kit, and ARKit, as well as support for Unity and the new 3D content preparation app Reality Composer Pro, developers have everything they need to create spatial experiences. So yeah, that's everything that was unveiled. Pretty much. So it will be available early next year in the US. We have to wait almost an entire year just to be able to try this out. But this is like $3,500 though. That's like 3 months worth of rent. Yeah, we're that broke, alright. Man, we're barely struggling to pay rent, man. There ain't no way. All right, guys. So that was it for WWDC 2023. This was a pretty interesting one because WWDC is typically mostly just software related, but we got some new hardware. I mean, yeah, we have the new 15-inch MacBook Air with the M2 chip, Mac Studio with M2 Max, and a brand new M2 Ultra chip, and a Mac Pro finally gets its refresh with an M2 Ultra. And then we got the previews of iOS 17, iPadOS 17, macOS Sonoma, and watchOS 10. I'll definitely be trying out iOS 17 and watchOS 10 once I get an iPhone 14 Pro. I hope I can get one. It's gonna be, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be available around July, so I'm good. All right, I got like 1 month to save up. It can't be that bad. Come on. There ain't really a whole lot I want to buy, so shit. And I live with my mom, so I don't have to worry about how I spend my money. Well, to a degree, I don't have to worry. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the review. I'm gonna make sure to do more research on everything, so there might be something I got completely wrong in this stream. Don't worry, I'm gonna correct it. So I'm gonna see you guys another time. Make sure to stay tuned for the next